I was the proud mayor of the most diverse city on earth, with 300 languages, more than are spoken, I think, even in New York. We had, at one stage, more Michelin-starred restaurants in London than they had in Paris, a statistic that so shocked the French that they went around in a kind of North Korean way handing out Michelin stars until they'd overhauled us. At one stage, we had more American banks incorporated in London than they have in New York, and more Chinese students in London than any city in the world outside China, where obviously they have a lot of Chinese students. And so my objection to the EU was not that it is run by foreigners. The problem is that we don't really know who is running it. They have 5 presidents: President Juncker, President Tusk, President Tajani, a couple of others. And now look, I notice you're laughing there, but I consider myself pretty well informed. I couldn't tell you who they are, or what they do, or how they came by their jobs, or how they may be removed from office. I have no idea how to kick those particular bastards out. Not that I'm saying they're bastards. And it's not just, I'm pretty well informed. I know these people, but millions and millions of people in the United Kingdom have no idea how the system works. It's completely closed off to them. It's a hieratic, sacerdotal caste of people who seem to run their lives, whose power grows. And they can see that in the UK. And they can see that they are responsible for a program by which the EU is evolving into an ever more densely integrated federal structure. A state without a nation, and you made the brilliant point, Raj, about imagine what would happen if the South Asia region was similarly federalizing. How would it feel if you had supranational federal authorities telling you that you had to receive a certain number of immigrants from X or Y country over the border by a qualified majority vote? How would people in India feel about that? Because it's not just, the EU is not just telling the Hungarians, the Poles, whoever, how many people from other countries they have to accept by a qualified majority vote, taken in Brussels. They're also, of course, as you know, dictating the terms on which the Greek economy is run, and the Italian economy. Greece now has 35% of its population living in absolute poverty. And they're also, and people forget about this stuff now, because in the debate about Brexit in the UK, it's all become so focused on the quarrel between the Remainers and the Leavers that people forget what the initial object of our objections was. They forget how Brussels runs things, and it promulgates streams of ill-considered, one-size-fits-all legislation that is sometimes expressly designed at the behest of powerful lobby groups in the EU to stifle innovation.